Hello and welcome to our Monday night stream. We're back. I'm trying to wear the colours a little bit. We are back trying to save Derby County FC with their point deduction. We started this yesterday. We're back at it today. Interesting day yesterday. We have a lot to recap, but Derby actually went down today. They didn't make it, so can we do what Derby couldn't? That is the key. Now, yesterday, quick recap. We got a tycoon came in and bought us out, but they gave us zero transfer budget, so we have nothing to work with. But that's okay. That's okay. I've had the day to get over that. I'm not angry anymore. It is what it is. We are currently still at the bottom of the table. We have one win, one loss. Peterborough hammering us 3-0 yesterday. We got through the first round of the Carabao Cup. We beat Wigan on penalties. That was a great game. We have a lot of injuries. A lot. So it's not great injury-wise. But we're going to get into it. Hey, B Martin 64. Thank you for joining us again. I'm going to need your help, as always. Let's move over and have a look at what we've been going on. So, this is where we're at. We're about to play Hull, who are 15th in the league. They've played 2 games. They've got 3 points, so they've won 1, lost 1. It's the same as us. They just don't have that deficit. Exactly where we left yesterday. The only thing I've done is tinkered with the team a little bit. We've got a new formation. I was looking at what we had just before we went live, and it's not much, and we don't have a lot of pace. So we're going to be playing this formation. Yes, there is a diamond in there, and the diamond is the curse of football, but it does the most with what we have. We have some good players, like I can't wait until we get Bielik back. Like, great defender. Or defensive mid if we need him. Fantastic. Jason Knight, he's on his way back. He's out for another 2 to 4 weeks. He's going to be a really good player. He'll probably come in somewhere around here. We might change the formation again for when he's back, because he is the sort of player that we can move the team around for. Kazim Richards is our only striker, really, apart from Plange, who we're playing now. Who does get us goals, to be fair, so I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, Simpson, our new signing, didn't have a great game in his first game, but he didn't know how we played. We've got to let him settle in. But he is starting because we purely have no other options. Yeah. So we've got a few players that are just on the bench but aren't quite back to full training yet, so they won't get a look in. Just to show you the finances for anyone who didn't see yesterday, 0 transfer budget, and this is our wage budget. We're actually spending a little bit over, but players are going to leave in January, I presume. We might win a bit of money and be able to adjust that as we go. We did ask for money for next season, and I believe they said they would give us 11 million, I think it was, for next season. I can't remember what it tells you for next season, but it doesn't matter. So that's where we're at. Got Hull, then Middlesbrough. We've got to get points. We need to get points, Reading -4, so they got a draw, I think, in their last game. So let's see where we're at. It was not a great game against... We had a better XG, but yeah, and I'm expecting a difficult game against Hull. They've got a few injuries themselves. I hope everyone's had a good bank holiday Monday. It's always great to have the Monday off work, and has enjoyed their Easter break. If you follow Easter, I ate far too much chocolate. Okay. Yeah, the scouting report's great. Like, Zimmerman would be a fantastic player, but he's got 25,000 per week. Like, on here, there isn't much that we could even look at, really. Anders Lindgaard is a goalkeeper. He'd be alright, but wage 1,300. It's difficult. It's not really. Ramirez isn't on a wage at the moment. But I thought about Ramirez, but he's just. I don't know. He's a central midfielder. He's really good at it. Would be a very good signing. I think we might. Let's see if we can. I don't think he'll even let us go for it. Will it? Offer trial, declare interest after shortlist. Yeah, it's not even gonna approach the side. Here we go. Star player Ramirez, immediate. I mean, sure. Okay, what's he gonna want? 4,000. You know, it's not a huge amount. The signing on fee is the issue because we cannot do that, so we're gonna get rid of that. We'll try and give him an agent fee. We're gonna lower this to 4.5. We're gonna get rid of all this. Unused substitute fee. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna add a bonus or a clause maybe. What can we give him? Can we give him anything? He's not going to care about that. 1 year extension. 1 year extension if we avoid relegation. After league games, avoid relegation for our season. So if he plays 20 games. Okay, what does he want? 5-5. I mean, I can't give you that. Alright, I'll give you the 5-5. I'll give you 5-7-5. Okay, he's happy with that. We'll see if Derby will let it happen. It could screw us in the long run. Could definitely screw us in the long run. But we're going to see. He could be a good signing for us, though. Derby face late pressure to finalise. Despite reports claiming that the Derby players persist, agent Jefferson Collier's continues attempts to draw. Listen, don't be drumming up interests anywhere else. Bristol City, Sheffield United 1-1. Hey, a draw's better than nothing. Where are Sheffield in the league at the moment? They must be a little bit higher than you, are they? Like, they're a difficult team. Offers free. Active interest. Bournemouth, Blackburn, Malaga, Ibiza. Rumour interest. Well, if Bournemouth come in, he's going to go there, isn't he, really? I think. Derby face Hull. Let's see. 6th, yeah. 1-1's not bad then. Burn set to return. That's really good. Offers made. Isn't expected to make a final contract decision for a while yet. Blackburn have come in as well. Listen, don't jump on the bandwagon for Ramirez. Like, I was in there first. Derby injury risk. High risk. Yeah, I know most of my team is at high risk of injuries. Most of them are. Okay, let's continue. Let's get a game underway. Swift gets the job done. Available. Yeah, whatever. Play the formation. Once we get some of our players back, we're gonna have a team. It'll be like a lot of new signings. That's what I'm telling myself. We're gonna have a lot of new signings. You have Derby on Saturday. Well, they got nothing to fight for really now, have they? That'll be a good game for you to go out there and get a win. Bayern resuming full training. That's good. If we can get him back in at right wing back, that'd be really good. I don't think he's going to be fit enough, though, is he, to play? Passed the fitness test. He could play 45 minutes. That's not bad. Do you want to bring him straight on? No, I don't want to do that. I want to keep the team as it is. Do it. Hit early crosses. Do it. Do it. Team selection. Is he on the bench? Fine. He should be, yeah. I'm going to give him a second half run out. Let Simpson do the first half. Morrison for no. We're going to keep Robert Morrison in that attack position. Danny Simpson and Buchanan. I don't care if they're lacking it. They're going to have to play. Goal match. Here we go. Hull City. We need a win here. Kevin Friend is the ref today. We're going to point the finger. I want to see a marked improvement. Nobody cares. Okay. Here we go. Need a win here. We need to start strong. Need to get into the rhythm of it. Like, gotta start cutting those points down. You know, it's going to take a while. Because the longer it takes us to obviously pull back those negative points, the further the head that the teams ahead of us can get. Like, if they keep losing for a while, that would be good. But this is good play from Hull, though. I'm not enjoying this. Good defending. Let's come back to them, though. Jones has got it here to Doherty. To Elder. Oh, huge save. Oh, it wasn't a save. It was just a miss, was it? There we go. Oh, you've got to do better than that. We are trying a new formation. It might not work, but... Oh, we don't want to see that by Callum Jones. We don't want to see that by Callum Jones. Okay. What's the extra? God, it's all them at the moment. It is all Hull at the moment. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he skies it. Thank God. Thank God he skies it. We haven't had a single shot yet. Lee Buchanan, you've got to close him down. That's all we can do. We just kick it up the field. And they can start again. Oh, is it? That's ridiculous. Okay. We've got our work cut out. We had such a strong pre-season. Only losing to Liverpool. Oh, we've got this. Can we get something here? Buchanan. Oh, it's a good shot. Oh, could have done with a goal there, though. 2-1 would have been all right at half-time. Oh, they on the counter. We don't want this. Not from the counter. Come on. Buchanan, we're not doing subs before half-time. Okay. That wasn't brilliant, but we'll bring Cash in on. It's time for Bayern to come out and get his run out. Or Burn, I should say. We're going to bring on Sibley as well to play in that sort of role. We're going to do all 3 subs at half-time, because that isn't going to bite us in the arse by the end of this game. Okay. We're going to thrash Arms. And we're going to tell him to start playing football, because what I saw in the first half was not football. Forest are beating West Brom 3-0. I just saw the goal that was scored in that game as well. There was a goal that was unbelievable. I can't remember who scored it. We're going to have to get some instructions out here. Like, in fact, some shouts maybe. We're going to play faster tempo. I'll go here, higher tempo. We're going to play more direct. Focus the play through the middle. Don't know if Erlang got a second yellow card in the 70th minute for a handball. Probably sign him. He'll probably do a decent job for us. Okay, we're going to play the ball through the middle. We're going to work the ball into the box. Yeah. We're not going to run at the defense, but we'll do that. We're going to do the shouts. We're going to fire them up. Let's see what we could do here. Like, this has not been a good performance by Derby. 3-0. 3-0. Man. I hope we can get Ramirez. He might give us what we need. Are they going to make it 4? Nah, they're just passing it around now. What is this? Like, Derby, get her stuck in. Come on. I think they had about 20 passes then, minimum. Full-time 3-0. Back-to-back 3-0 losses. Our XG was ridiculous. 0.3. Throw the water ball. We weren't anywhere near good enough. We were nowhere near good enough. What was that? Okay, let's see. Morrison asked to discuss. Feels you were too harsh on the team during your team talk. I'll discuss with him. And he's furious. Furious. Why are you so harsh towards the team during the whole game? 'Cause you were shit. I promise I'll try to improve. Whatever. I've got to keep him happy, haven't I? Yeah, at least he's not hurt. That was ridiculous. I'm glad we sold him. Like, Arteta started. Why is Arteta at the stadium? Who's he looking at? Arteta is looking at Max Bird. Oh, Jesus. Derby assistant manager has been responding to the media. What do you want to make of Mikel Arteta's latest comments concerning Max Bird? I'm open to discussion. You're not open to shit, Liam Rosnoir. Like, you're the assistant manager. You don't make those decisions. And yeah, why are Arsenal looking at a Derby player? That wasn't great. Wasn't a great result. But it's all right. We can bounce back from this. You know, like, we can bounce back. What else we got here? Rosnoir, Mike. Yeah, Rosnoir, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Do we get Ramirez? Is Ramirez made a decision? Neems are in an offer for Ramirez. I don't care about the day hub. I know how to use it. He hasn't decided yet. Ramirez, come on. Come save Derby. Yeah, I don't know why. He's just the assistant. I couldn't make staff changes, so he's who was there. So, and because I don't want to do all the press conferences, purely because that'll take ages for you guys to watch, he does them, but he just answers them like he is the manager. Like, listen, between us, as soon as I've got a bit of money, he is the first one out the door. Like, everyone is making an offer for Ramirez. This isn't great. This isn't great. I would listen, if I was Ramirez, I'd rather go to Saint Etienne than Derby, but we'll you never know. He might want to join. Got a big few games as well. Obviously we've got every game's a big game. But we then have Peterborough again in the Carabao Cup after they beat us 3-0. We need that Carabao Cup because I think we need the money. I don't think the formation worked, so we're going to have a look at that as well. I don't know. I don't think we're going to play with wing backs because I don't think either of them are actually good enough. So we'll sort them out in a minute. I think we're going to bring Bird into a front three. Is it going to be? We're going to play. Well, maybe not that. Maybe I don't want to really play two up front because I don't have two strikers. But the wingers didn't work well. I don't want to go like. I could go like a 4-3. Could go like that. I guess play Bird in the middle. Two attack mids is stupid. We play like this. And let's sort this team out. Okay, who's fit? Nathan Byrne. You can come back in now. There Watson. Sibley. We'll bring him in. Sibley was good when he played for us, so he can come in. Do we even have wingers? Jack Stratton can play attack midfield, right, left. It's not quite the position that we're looking for here. This guy, he's got fitness test issues. I just mean, look, it's just not great, is it, on the bench? I don't think this is going to work because I don't think we have players that can even play there. Ravel Morrison, he can play there, I think. Oh, no, he really can't. Okay. He would go more there, I presume. He's not even great there. He could play as an advanced playmaker. Can Sibley drop back and we play Ravel Morrison there? Well, yeah, I'll take Thompson off the wing. I'm trying to work my way around it at the moment. Trying to get to. Can Sibley play there? I could put him back into here. He's not great there. This formation isn't going to work. We just don't have wingers. That is the issue. We have nothing that we can do off the attack on the wing. So I think we're going to have to play 3 in the middle. And we're going to play 2 there, but I'll put Swallow with Bird because. Oh, do we play Bird? We'll play Bird in the central role, I think. Like this, and then we're gonna make you. We'll make you a central midfielder for now. Automatic. Okay, let's work with that, and then let's see if we can. So the defense, Buchanan can't play there really. That'll have to be Curtis Davis. We'll come into that. Forsyth can play there though, so that's fine. And we're gonna put the wing backs. No, we're just gonna put them on support. I think, yeah. Is it on support as well? Yeah. Bird, Thompson, Lawrence. Lawrence won't play here. It will be probably Sibley, won't it? Put Sibley there. I mean, it's not great wherever you play him, really, but he can do a job. And then we're screwed. Then we are well and truly screwed on another option here. Until the players come back, like we are. I mean, Louis Watson, it might have to play instead of Lawrence, because Lawrence I need. No, Lawrence can play there, I guess. Lawrence is good there. Attacking midfielder, Lawrence. Ravel Morrison, let's put you in attack as well as an advanced playmaker. Attack. They can come at him. Deep line forward, no. Complete forward. Let's play you there. Attack. Play him as a complete forward, okay. We've got on the bench DC, SDR. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Tactical meeting. You want to do all these subs? No. Do it. Higher tempo, do it, yeah. I think we're going to have to start playing at a higher tempo. I want to change this. So, when a possession has been lost, we're going to counter press. When possession has been won, counter, goalkeeper, distribute quickly, distribute to centre backs. No. Distribute to playmaker. Distribution type. Ooh, kick it out is fine, okay. Out of possession. Change. We're going to have to play a lower defensive line because they're slow. The formation does look like a Christmas tree, and I hope it turns out to be a fucking gift, I tell you that. Higher line of engagement. Yeah, we're gonna try and get in behind them. Tackling. Oh, that'll be fine. In transition's fine. In possession. Let's change it. No. We're going to focus the play through the middle. High tempo. Standard passing. Don't time waste. We're never winning 2 time waste. That's why. Create freedom. Let's be more expressive. I'll let them play expressive. Balanced mentality. Can't be pushing everyone forward. Let's see how this works. Nathan Bryan's like, listen, Bryan's got to play. Go to the match. Okay, so we can't be too aggressive with them because apparently they don't like that. So let's see. Pump fists. I think we should show everyone what we're all about. As long as what that is not a pile of rubbish. Okay, let's see what Middlesbrough can do. Need a win here. To get back-to-back losses would be terrible. Hey, thank you for joining the chat. Hey, Jordan. Okay. That's not great, is it? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's offside. Okay. Not the best start, not gonna lie. Obviously he's miles offside, but it happened so quick I didn't even see what it was. Oh my God. We're basically just hanging on till we get our players back, but... Oh, come on, Plange. Not scoring in 2 games is an issue, though. We need to score today. We're getting more of the ball, though. We definitely didn't have this. I'm good, thank you. How are you? And yes, we will definitely be down after 10 games at this rate. Like, Jesus, we need a win. We just need a win. Like, we have no players. Ramirez could be a big signing for us if we can get him. Lawrence is already tired, half-time. Do you know what? We're not losing them. Oh my God, that XG is embarrassing. Okay. Who's tired? Pump the fists. Keep them happy. I should have done some tactics there, really. Shouldn't I? Let's have a look. Who's tired? Anyone really tired? Tom Lawrence is tired. Tom, you're a big player for us. I don't think Jack Stratton's going to be able to live up to the billing, but we're going to give him a go. We can't have injuries. Just chilling on Football Manager. Yeah, no, if you obviously you can see we're doing the Derby County save. We're trying to save them for relegation. I wouldn't say any of what we're doing is chilling, but oh my God. Matt Crooks. Someone pick him up. I'm going to be looking for a job by Christmas, I think. Okay, do it. Yeah, do it. Come on, just give me something. Just even a highlight of a shot would be good. Oh, we got something here. That is terrible, but we've won it back. Stredden to Plange. Plange to Stredden. Stredden skies it. Oh, and they're in here. Oh, how did he not score? Six minutes of time added on. Are we going to see another highlight? No, we're not. There is another loss. Another loss. Cannot keep up with this. Okay. I don't know what I just saw from the team. What do we do? What do we do? We've got Peterborough next in the Carabao. We need that Carabao run. Craig Forsyth is injured. Nathan Bryan is injured. The amount of injuries that we have. I mean, there's no one really here that we can... Why if it was Nick Powell? When are we going to be able to play? Like... I mean, Anders Lingard, 1,300 a month. He's a goalkeeper, but... It must be nice playing as Juventus, with all those players and money. I wish I was Juventus. Okay. Let's see what goes on now. Nothing yet from Ramirez. Okay. Team selection. Recruitment meeting. Why would I even possibly go to Sure. Let's attend this meeting. Let's attend this meeting. Work within the budget. Reserving judgment. Yeah. I am not working within that. Maximum 1-year contract. Fine. No. I'd love to hear what they have. Tom Lawrence is in the final year of contract, so it would be prudent to look for alternatives. That'd be great if we had money. Lewis Watson is in the final year. It'd be great if we had money. Let's get started. Yep. There are attacking midfielders. All there. Right. Mark Leonard. 3K a week. Current ability to... No. It's just... There's just nothing there, is there? Why is it 1.5 stars? Maguire out is trending on Twitter. I don't know. As a Liverpool fan, I'm happy when Maguire plays. Like, easy goals again and again. Okay, scout report, the criteria. Current ability, attacking midfielders. Yes, okay. All right, let's move on. Jason Knight, let's see these reports. Who are they good for? Ben Coral. Once again, nowhere near good enough. No. All right, let's move on. Mohamed Mahoush. Daniel Ashton. Macaulay Gillespie. Well, none of these are... Oh, hang on. Yes, I keep seeing Christoph Zinnemann as a keeper, but... 28-year-old... Oh, defensive centre-back. I thought he was a keeper for some reason. Is he not a keeper? No, central defender. I tell you what. He's not bad. Let's make an offer. Can we get him on loan? No, it should require a wage contribution of He's on 25 grand a week? $25 grand a week? Well, let's cancel that offer. No. No, you're a keeper. Don't really need a keeper. I've got Aslot. Okay, that was great. De Gea kicked the ball off the pitch instead of past it. It's the safe thing to do, to be fair. It is the safe thing to do. Broughton completes Derby move. Under 23's coach. Got excited. I thought, Jesus Christ, we've signed someone. Solomon shines. Yeah, not good enough. Transfer deadline is in 1 week. Oh, Ramirez went to Saint Etienne. There goes our transfer. All right. I'm going to try something else in the tactics because I don't think it's working like that. We're going to put these two here. We're not going to play with a striker. Plange is going to come into that position. And we're going to put in... How are players? Are they coming back? Are they getting there? Jason Knight must be getting close now. How far away? 7 days and 2 weeks. That would be huge. That would be huge. Okay, let's see who else we've got here. Bird, Thompson. Can Thompson play? An advanced playmaker. I just don't know if we have the... Louis Watson in instead of Plange there. Oh, Luke Plange can play there actually, so I'm going to play him. We're not going to play anyone up front because that's gone well so far. Wing back right, wing back left are injured. But he is so shit. Have I got another wing back anywhere that's not injured? Oh, your wing back right, you're not going to be great. Let's have a look. Let's see, who have we got here that we can bring in to play defensive? Oh, I really don't want it to be him. How old is it? He's 1 star. I'm gonna trust the young lad. In you go. He kicked Paul Pogba in the head, appealed for handball against his own teammate, and headbutts Ronaldo. Jesus Christ, he's definitely betting against United. It's bad for United. I love it. Okay. Well, let's see how... I know you usually play on the other side. Will you do a job here for me? Better than the other guy. Okay. That's it. We can't score goals. So what we're going to do is play with no striker. We're going to shoot on sight. We need some support duties. So you are going to... No, you're going to attack. You will support. You will support. You will support. Submit team. Yes, I know they're not fully fit. They're going to have to play. Yeah, you can be concerned. I don't care. Yeah, it's got to have to focus. Outstretched arms. No. Pump fists. Let's go get revenge. Can we keep the Carabao Cup going? That's the key here. Can we keep it going? Like, they beat us 3-0 at home. Well, away, sorry. But now we brought them back to Pride Park. We're not playing with a striker. That is a risk, I admit. But how have we got... Kevin McDonald's already been... Okay, Buchanan's injured, though. Well, they've got a highlight here, potentially, unless we can get the ball back off him. The new formation should give us counter-attack opportunities, but... I don't like it when we get a highlight so close to our goal, but we've worked it out well. Great... Oh, terrible ball in the end. Win the ball back. Come on, get stuck in. I tell you what, they're sniffing. They are sniffing around the goal here. Nathan Byron wants to be substituted. Jesus. Okay. Kevin McDonald. I just subbed him. Oh, no, I didn't go through. Okay. Lee Buchanan for Kevin McDonald. Didn't want to play him. He was a bit injured, but he's all right. Okay. Who else wanted to be substituted? Who was the other one that wanted to be substituted? Is it Liam Thompson? Oh, Nathan Byron. Okay. Well, This can only end well. Oh no, Simpsons though. Let's put Simpson on. 2 subs in the 38th minute. Fantastic. We've got a highlight here though. We need the team to start delivering. Great ball through to Plange. Oh, he could have put it in. We could have been 1-0 up. Could have been 1-0 up. Sibley looks like he's giving up. Sibley, man, I need you to hang on. It's half time. I can't do all 3 subs in the first half. Yep, they were the better team. Assurance not been good enough. It needs to improve. Sibley's alright. He's not too tired. I don't know what he's talking about. Davis for cash-in. Looks like he's given everything. No, Davis is fine. We'll ignore that. Gonna shout. Gonna fire them up. Tom Lawrence. Okay, we're gonna have to do some subs because our team is running itself into the ground. We can't afford. Well, who do we have? Jack Stratton. He's gonna come on for Lawrence. Confirm sub. Are we going to go to penalties again? No, Football Manager does not like you winning back-to-back penalty shootouts, but we have nothing. Instructions. Let's calm ahead of the penalty shootout. That's what I like. Penalty shootout. Here we go. Jack Stratton, who wants to take the first one. No, we're going to have Sibley take the first one. Ravel Merrison take the second one. Jack Stratton take the third. Max Bird go 4th. Luke Plange go 5th. Stearman 6th. Curtis Davis 7th. Thompson 8th. Lee Buchanan 9th. And then after that, we'll see. Here we go again. Okay. Pump fists. Okay, just let me do it with pump fists. Let's put hands on hips. This is your chance to be heroes. And it is. It is the chance to be heroes. Okay. Stratton probably will miss it. They score first with Grant. Sibley steps up. Ever reliable Sibley. Skies it. God's sake. Marriott's up next. Slots it home. Ravel Morrison. Hits the keeper. Stratton might be the only one to score here. Mumba slots it home. Here he comes. Stratton. Long run up. Oh, Stratton. I hate Derby County. Okay. 3-0 on Pens. Yep. They know how to beat us 3-0. Yep. Yep. Oh, God. So the plan of playing with no striker to soak it up. They didn't score. So that part of it worked. But maybe we have to just bring him forward again and play like that. I'll play him as maybe until we get a decent striker back. He's the best we've got, but I want him as a target man, really. Advanced forward. Because he can put him away. Shouldn't really keep changing our formation, but something's going to have to work. Nottingham Forest next as well. Robert Morrison has been called up by Jamaica. Let's see who's next. Nottingham Forest. Then who's that? Oh, then it's transfer deadline day. Well, not much is going to happen on transfer deadline day. Yep, the Derby. 4 players called up. Who's been called up? Tom Lawrence has been called up for Wales. Baras Kabutski for Poland under 21s. God, a lot of under 21s. What's this? Yeah, Rosnar looking to forge a rival clash. Okay. I'm gonna have to start giving them like days off really to rest, because these injuries are gonna be an issue. We should be starting to get players back though. Fitness calls should start to happen, and if we can get some of our main players back. Our Derby under 18s are doing well. They're 11th. Fitness tests. Is he back? No. Still failed. Not ready. Make 7 changes to team. Do you know what? Do it. Tom Lawrence is currently playing as a winger in his position. I suggest you put an inverted winger involved. Do it. Work the ball into the box. Do it. Add instruction. Whatever. Do it. Jason Knight. He has a strong partnership and play well together. Yeah, that's really good that Max Bird and Jason Knight. The only problem is Jason Knight can't walk at the moment. Yeah, they're going to have to play because they have no other options. Okay. Big Derby. If we can get our first win of the night against Derby, that'd be good. Outstretched arms. Go out there and enjoy yourselves. Okay, nobody gives a shit. Okay. Come on. Straight away, we've got a highlight. Have we unlocked the Derby code? Are we going to have the first shot of the game? No, they've got it. Okay. Let's see. Can we win it back? We never do, but could we win it back? Oh, nope. Thought we had for a second then. They've got Cafu. Oh, that's a brilliant pass. Good save, though. Good save, but what a ball. It's a dangerous ball. Nothing off the corner. It's all Derby, though, at the moment, I think. All Nottingham, sorry. Yeah, we've not had a shot yet. They've had 2. Who's injured? Oh, my God, Sibley. I cannot catch a break. I cannot catch a break. Ravel Morrison, you have to play out there. I know you don't like playing it too much, but you're going to be an inside forward attack. I don't know. Yeah, this right. Under 12s are going to be getting a call up. I know they want to play youth, but my God. I'm going to have to start looking at the youth team and just playing with 1 star players at this rate, because my team is dying. He wasn't even one of the ones to watch. He was the one that was healthy. Half time, 0-0. Look at the XG difference. It's not huge. 0.7, fine, but it's just 0.10 is embarrassing. They had 5 shots. We had 3. God, then give the fans the money worth. Like, sure. Okay. We're going to get a shout going. We're going to... Is this a free kick? We'll encourage the team from this. Nothing came of that. What a pointless highlight. Okay. Interesting way to start a highlight. Doesn't bode well. Oh my God, they're playing it around so... Surridge. Oh, Sam Surridge. It's not ideal. Okay. Tactics. Okay, what do we do here? Who's really tired? We have no one that can come on and really make a difference. Yeah, you're going to come on. Midfield centre, attack midfield. You're going to come on for Watson. Play the attack midfield. Jack Stretton. The big dog. He's going to come on. Confirm subs. Tactical changes, that's fine. Mentality, we're going to... Oh, it's a replay, that's why. Balanced, we're going to go positive. Shouts. Fire up the team. How long do you think it'll be till you get fired? Yeah, this could be a really short series. Like... It's getting better. 1-0. I don't even want to look at the league table. Like, I'm disappointed in that. Okay, minus 18 points. No one else is in minus points now, so we have we have a long way to go. We've got an 18-point gap to Huddersfield, who we did beat. Huddersfield we did beat, so there's always that. Lewis, how long do you think Sibley's been injured for? I'm guessing a month. Arteta was spotted at Pride Park again. Right. I'm guessing a month. Let's have a look. Okay. 3 months. Four to 5 weeks if we leave it to the physio, yeah. So just over a month. Right. Arteta really likes Max Bird. I don't blame him if Max Bird wants to leave. There's not much I can do to keep him. Like, especially with it being transfer deadline day. We're going to take part in transfer deadline day and see if we can make anything happen. Like, because we need something. We need something. If you have any suggestions, please throw them out. Well, Danny Simpson wasn't a great suggestion, so we'll see. What is this? Can we expect business from Derby County to respond if the board would give us money? Never say never. Monthly staff meeting. What do you want to talk about? Coaching. Unfit first team players. Players to offer professional contract. We'll attend it. Okay, Derby County. I'd highly recommend that we automatically make unfit first team players. Sure. Darren Robson. Sure. Kelly Roos should be placed on the transfer list. His salary does not match his ability. Kelly Roos can go on the transfer list. Can't wait for... It's because Liam said you're open to discussion. Yeah, true. It is because he said open to discussion. If someone comes in, like, if he comes in and offers him a decent amount, then I'll take it for any of them. They can all go out on loan. That's fine. Tom Lawrence is seen as a star player, but I regularly starter. This will reflect his ability. Sure, I'm sure he's going to love that. McDonald is ready to take part in this discussion, but as he would only be a fringe player, I'd recommend. Yeah. Sure. Okay, I don't really care about that. I have a good backing from the squad right now. Why? Okay. I don't think it's unreasonable to suggest that if he's fit, but he's injured at the moment. Sibley, injured. He does play, but he's not great at the moment, but we do play him. His form's not been great. Yeah. Let's schedule a meeting. Okay. We'll schedule it after the meeting. Nope. Director of football. Do we bring in a director of football and see what they do? Let's try and bring him in as a director of football. Okay, sent on a course. Yeah, sure, they can all go on courses. I don't really care. End meeting. Staff meeting. Follow-up actions. Ryan Wilson, offer a contract. No. Ravel Morrison's. Criticise recent form. There you go. Tom Lawrence, criticise recent form. Get back to your scoring ways. He needs to score. Approach to sign. This is the contract of full-time director of football. No. Sure, take it. Director of football, he might be able to do something for us. Question, Sky Sports. What positions do you... Well, where do we start, Steve Harris of Sky Sports News? Anywhere. I'm not going to answer the question, but... What time are you going till tonight? What time is it? Probably another 2 hours. We'll be here for a while. Unless we get fired. If we get fired, then whenever that is, whichever comes first. Transfer deadline day. Let's take part. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with our... Do you know for a second, because I haven't really seen this overlay so much, I thought this was our budget. I thought it said 63 million. I was about to fall off my chair. But no. Let's see what we can do. Let's get down to business. Tyler Morton on loan, defensive midfielder. Good player, but not ready enough. I don't think he's good enough to step up for us yet. Chris Martin. Okay. No, there's nothing there. But I think stuff has to happen going out before stuff comes in. Nothing from the agents. Recruitment, 12 members, 5 unsigned. Clearly no agents. Okay, news. Continue. What was this? Will Max Bird leave before... It's got a decent value, though. 11 million. Depending how much of that I get, we could do some business with that. I could bring in some decent loan players. I don't really want to get rid of Max Bird because he is really good, but respond. We're open to business. Don't want to get rid of Max Bird, but we're going to... Yeah, registration window, I know. I can't do that right now, can I? Derby injury update. Yeah. Injury risk. Yes, I know. Okay. Question for Sky Saunders. Speculation persists about Conor McGonagall. It could be leaving part. Interesting for one. Who the fuck is it? Fullback. Has he ever played for us? Respond. If there's sufficient interest. We just need something through the door. We've got an agent offer, I think. Do we? Transfer value. Okay. Sean Maguire of Preston. No, they're all C's and C minuses. That doesn't do it for us. A B would have a look. But I don't have money really to put into stuff, so I'd have to get the board to do it, I suggest, but which they probably won't due to recent results. Are you confident that you have a squad finalist? Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, because we have a game today as well, I think. Agent offers. Anyone new? Union Berlin. Oh, we've got a B+. Brentford. B+. Oh, we got 2 B+. Jay Fulton. So what's his value? 2.5 million. We can't afford 2.5 million, but this guy we might be able to afford. Let's have a look at this guy. Not bad stats, good bravery. Central Park, Jay Fulton. Make inquiry, maybe. We'll make an inquiry, see what they say. Could be big. I could try and loan this guy from Brentford. You can't make a contract this way. You must have the transfer offer accepted. Oh, yeah, of course. I didn't do that bit. Make an offer. Loan offer. Brentford would require a payment of 50%, 15,000. That's so high above our... He's a winger, though, and we could really do. He is a Poundland Scott McTominay. You are very true. We are the B&M bargains of the league. So we have to work with what we can get here. I think a loan for this is going to be too much money. What do they want? 15%. Playing monthly fee. Playing wage percentage. It's not going to let us offer anything here, so... Suggest terms? Yeah, I don't think so. No worries, that's fine. We'll see if they come back. See if Jay Fulton could save our season. Swansea willing to discuss. They want a 2.1 million. Are you interested in a loan offer? I presume not. No. Okay, what about no money up front, but we will installments. Do we do installments? Additional fees? Is there additional clauses? If we do an optional buyback. Can we do an optional buyback price? No, not a buyback price. That's not that. That's not what I mean. What is that? What am I looking for? Additional fees. Zero up front. I went him on loan, and then I could have... I wonder if it'll let me roll it on to next season in installments. 12 monthly. I'll give him 2 installments, 12 monthly of... It'll let me do £500 each. Really? No. Okay. How much does he want? 2 million. 500k each. So let's give them 2.5 in 12 months. Listen, we just need to survive this season. They're happy with that. They are happy with that. This might be what we have to do. We might have to just buy a few players and sort the money out at the back end. Who the fuck is this? Enoch Asante. Ghana striker. 19-year-old. It would be a good sign for the future. He's not going to help us now, is he? Derby. Fulton accept offer. Start negotiations. Will give player big equivalent average salary for an important player is 9% a week. He wants that. Immediate important player. Would be a superb signing. Yeah, current ability, 3.5 stars. We need that sort of... We can have that. Negotiate contract. Jesus. Okay. Stumbling block. We can offer him 10. Agent fee. We can offer you 36. I don't like any of this, but we'll suggest these terms. I can't offer you that. I can't offer you that. But I'll add a bonus. If you avoid relegation, I'll give you 100 grand. And top division promotion, I'll give you 50% pay rise. Oh, he really wants this more here. Okay, we're going to have to give him more than that. Add a clause. give him a sell-on fee percentage. You can take 35% of his sell-on fee. His patience is running out. What else can we add? A bonus. Reach the semi-finals of the FA Cup, because we're never going to make that. I'll give you 100 grand. I'll add another bonus. Goal bonus. Oh no, don't want to just give him a bonus every time he scores. It's a assessment clause. One-year extension. Jesus Christ, we have to fight for this one. Can I give him extra signing on fee? Suggest terms. They're ending the talks. So close, yet so far. Okay. Deadline day. Who's this guy? Camera. B plus. Jack Grimmer. Testing waters for possible move. Is he any good? He's a good wing back. Wickham. Attracting interest. Max Bird's attracting interest. Agent offers. There's 87 agent offers. What we got? Agent offers summary. None of these are really doing it. Ball-win midfielder on international duty. He's not bad. I want to loan someone in. Who could we loan? I wonder if we could. Let's go to Liverpool. Senior squad. I wonder. Loris Karius isn't registered for them. I wonder if Divock would come on loan. Probably not, but I don't think we'll be able to afford his salary anyway. But what's Karius' salary? 65 grand a week. Karius does not deserve to be paid 65 grand a week. I'll tell you that now. Who's going to be? None of these are going to be another. Harvey Elliott. 20 grand a week. They probably won't. Loan offer. Oh, he's already on loan. Where's he on loan at? Divock or Derby. That's what I was thinking, but I just don't. I can't make his salary work. He's on 80 grand a week. Like, listen, we'll give it a go. Loan offer. We might be able to do it. We might be able to wrangle this if we say we will pay nothing. We will play none of his salary. End of the season. Agreed playing time, regular starter, striker. That's fine. Advanced forward. Can play in cup matches. Can be recalled. We're going to take that off. Loan cannot be terminated. We're going to take that off. We're going to add loan clauses. Optional future fee. And we're going to pay more than he's worth. And we don't have to pay it because it's optional. So let's go. We will pay them an optional future fee of 40 million. They want 100% of that. No. I'm going to go 0, 0. They're going to want that, but I might be able to get that bit down. Optional future fee. 120 million. Listen, I'll cheese the game if I have to. They can keep the recording. That's fine. Oh, they really want me to pay the salary. but I'm willing to give you 300 million. No, they're not gonna. Can't even get anywhere close to it. Can't even pay the 10%. I don't think there's anything else I can add. No, I don't think. Well, the agent feedback is he's interested in discussing a move anyway, so cancel offer. Let's have a look at someone else. Who's this guy that they're playing? He's alright, isn't he? Good old Ben Davis. Tell you what, we could bring Nat in. Nat Phillips. Nat Phillips. He could be our centre-back. Let's make an offer. Loan time remaining on his contract isn't long enough. God damn it. His fee is only 94 grand. We might be able to do this. We'll offer them 94 grand. How's it jumped up to... No. 130. I'll give you installments. I'll give you 4 installments. They want it 6 monthly. Let's remove that. We'll add installments. 12 monthly. 2 installments. I'll give you 250k there. Absolutely not getting that. They're happy with that. Ben Davis is ridiculously bad. There was a thing going around that he was a myth at Liverpool because we never saw him. Not even in training. While we're raiding Liverpool here, I think we need to bring in a player that, you know, gives us that security going forward. I'm talking about the one and only James Milner. Jimmy Mills, fantastic player. Can offer him a loan. We should be able to pay some of his... Oh, he's on 150 grand a week? No, we can't pay that. He's worth more that way. Let's offer them 110. They might not let me do the installments anyway here. And then we'll offer him 500 there in 2 installments. At one point, they are taking the piss with that. Jimmy Milner is not worth that amount of money. I'll offer you... I don't think I have this money. I think they'll block it anyway. But you can have 2 installments of $1 million. Sure. Let's see the board reject that. Nat Phillips could be big. Nat Phillips is not interested. He's only just signed a new contract. But the Derby offer was accepted. Derby's Milner offer accepted. He's not interested. He believes Derby's game structure isn't big enough. How can Milner still have ambitions? Okay. Well, this deadline day is going as well as can be expected. Who can we bring in here? Could we bring in... How do you spell it? Is it Adeyemi? Is it like that? Kareem Adeyemi. There it is. It's not him, is it? Adeyemi. He's a good player when he plays. Like, these stats do not seem to show that, but he is actually a very good player. Last season, 44 appearances, 10 goals. 34 appearances, 14 goals. So, Transfer. Make an offer. Transfer fee. What do they want from him? He's saying he's worth about $7,000. He's on 217,000 a week. I'll offer you 500,000 for him. Okay, they want 16 million. So we're going to go for a loan offer. We're going to try our loan technique here. We're going to go optional future fee 80 million, and we'll pay nothing else. I don't want the loan to be recalled. Remove and exclude. A reluctant list due to the first team commits the club. However, they are more persuaded because of their stance should they be presented a good too often down, especially if it includes a sensible future fee. What do you mean, like 80 million? I'll give you 120 million, and I will pay the wage percentage of 10%. Let's see if they accept it. This is not going well. We have no money. The transfer was cancelled because it was not completed before the paperwork. So that was great. No one came in as well for Bird. So this is our team going forwards. That's monthly financial update. The club is on course. Profit and loss in the last month plummeted. Yeah. Because we paid off all the debt, that's why. Squad registration. Now that transfer to Derby has a fine chance to sign squads with any players. How long has he got left on his injury? 4 to 5 months. I mean, he's one of our most important players. I mean, squad registration. Let's see. We'll bring him in. If they're injured, they're injured. Yeah, you're in. Who's this guy? Under 21s. You don't need to be registered then. You're under 21s as well, aren't you? Yeah. Youth. Okay. Confirm selection. Okay, do you know what? We're going to have to just do it with what we have. What do we have? Wolves under 22. A lot of under 23s. Birmingham is our next game in the Championship. Then West Brom. Then Stoke, Sheffield, Reading, and Swansea. It's going to be a difficult period. We've got a new sports scientist. Ed Hurst has agreed deals, except we have a director of football. Let's see what they can do. Can't do any worse than us. Yeah, I'm looking forward to working with Ed Hurst. Sure. C. The board is satisfied with the progress made towards... Great. Disappointed with the results. The board are looking forward to seeing how you perform in the transfer market. Well, how are they looking forward to how we're doing the transfer market? They gave me nothing. The fans are eager to see how you will act. Yet satisfied with the impact of the control possession style has had in recent matches. It hasn't had any impact. Okay. What was that? Birmingham are rubbish in real life. They lost 6-1 to... Oh, Birmingham are terrible, but they are going to beat us 6-0. Let's keep going. Let's see where we're at. Very keen to work with Hurst. Rosnar reports on Buchanan. Rosnar reports on... I mean, I just don't know what to do with the players that we've got, really, because they're so limited. I don't know what we're going to be able to do. Jack Stretton injured. 3 to 4 weeks. I cannot catch a break. Okay. Man, you gotta laugh. Like, it's... They got Troy Deeney, right? They haven't they? Birmingham. we got anything books here? Though Knight, okay. Knight is back in full training. That's big. Kazim Richard as well is getting close to being back. We've got full training as well. Bozole is coming back as well. It shouldn't be too long until we get him back. They're key players. They can do stuff. They can make the cogs turn. Jason Knight is big. If we can get Jason Knight back. Recruitment assignment completed. Attacking midfielder. This guy's alright. Look at this guy here. Ability. 3.5. Ask agent. Are they interested? I'd like to. He's very interested in a move to Derby. Although he'd like to do this, I'm not going to reveal too much about what he would look for. Okay. He could be a good signing. He's a good player, actually. Can play everywhere. Might cost us a bit, though. Could maybe try and go. He's alright for our level. In that, exactly the sort of player that we need. Let's make an inquiry. Let's see what they want. We can respond. They want 4.2 million. And they won't loan him. We don't have that sort of money, I don't think. So we're going to come down to 850,000. We're going to add installments. 12 months. 2 installments. And they wanted 4.2. We'll give them 7.5. And we're going to lower this. They're happy with that. They're happy. I'll take that. And I didn't see the Reading versus Swansea today. To be honest, because it's been the Easter break, I've been trying to get the garden sorted. The garden here was terrible when we moved in, so we're working on the garden. So I've actually seen barely any of the football apart from what popped up on my phone. As soon as I finished that, had some food, straight up here to dive back into Derby. But I will be watching all the highlights. Hell of a game, 4-4 though. I've been attracted to. Oh my god! As soon as I go in for someone, Newcastle just pop up and go, "Yeah, I'll have a look." But their offer is accepted. We're going to hand it over to Edward Hurst. See what he can do. Edward Hurst, new director of football. He can work with the board. Agreed playing time, fringe player. He's better than a fringe player. It's delayed. He's handling it though. Unable to agree contact terms. It is your first chance, Edward Hurst. I want to fight. Regular starter. He wants wage offered, and that's what he wants. You offered it. Okay, I'll take over. We'll play in preferred position. Wants to play midfielder centre with a role of Mosaic. Okay, we'll give player a big pay rise. We're going to take that off the board because you're not going to get that. They're okay without it. Okay. Finalise. Negotiate contract. $7,000 a week. 145,000 signing on fee. This is what you want. I'm going to remove some of this. I'm going to remove some of this as well. Appearance fee. If you avoid relegation, I will give you 60 grand. They're happy with that. We could have signed someone. Let's see. It won't come till January, but I've got a feeling we're going to need him if we're still in a job. I'll sign anyone at this point. Birmingham, and then West Brom. West Brom are 22nd. That's a big game for us. That is a game we have to win. We've got to beat the teams that are down there with us. Cashin's working his way back to fitness as well, so that's good. Liam Manning took some fitness tests. They both 30 minutes and 45 minutes. They can't play the full game, but to have a Bazaleo back and Jason Knight to be able to put him on the bench is huge. They want him straight in the bench. No. Reduce support duties. No. Do it. Do it. Team selection. I want to change some of this. Sibley's injured, I know that. So, but we can bring back in. And it feels good to do it. Where is he? Jason Knight. He's not fit, but he's on his way back in. We can also bring back in. Where is he? Where are you? Where is he? There he is. Good old Festy. He can come back in. He can play in attack. He can play anywhere down this side. He's good for us. He's fast. Wait till Bristol City. That is a guaranteed 3 points. For Bristol, maybe. Have you seen how we play? Okay. Ravel Morrison. You're going to come on, play that inside right position. Inside forward. You know, we're going to get you inside forward attack. Lawrence. Inverted winger. Support. Yeah, let's get you on a spot. In fact, we might put you in inverted winger. You're okay playing like that, yeah. Inverted winger. Support. Dip in. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to drop Bird back maybe into that. Hold that line. Thompson. What can you give me a bit more from somewhere? I don't think central midfielder. Maybe a deep line playmaker. Support. And then you be... That's your worst position there. 2.5 to deep line playmaker. Advanced playmaker. No, I want you to be a central midfielder. Let's get you attacking a bit. Okay, I want that. I want the balance, this to be positive. We're going to move the ball forward. Lewis Sibley needs to come out here, so let's bring in... Are you on loan listed? Okay. Solomon can come in there. It's another defender. Oh my god, that's a lot of defenders on the bench. Goalkeeper, defender. No, yeah, we need to change that. Ibrahim. Come on for Solomon. There we go. Here we go. Can we get the first win of the day? Birmingham City. I don't even know where they are in the league, actually. Showing Troy Deeney onto his weaker side. Yeah. Troy Deeney could get a hat-trick here. We're sick and tired of getting bad results. Can we pump the fist for that one, yeah? They do not care. Okay. The recent form is all over the place, but they have managed to get 2 wins in their recent fixtures. Better than ours. Better than ours. Some big names on the bench, though. They'll get half an hour at the end. Get that. We've already got tired players. Louis Watson's already tired. Tom Lawrence, but they've had to play. First highlight, though. Is it going to be for us? Are we going to have a shot here? Nope, of course not. They got us on the counter-attack. Skies it. We get ripped apart. Continuously. Come on, Ravel. You've got to start. You've got to start performing. Bang with a good overlap there, though. Lawrence, we've got a goal. It's our first goal of the day that isn't a penalty. In fact, no, we didn't score a penalty. That is our first goal of the day. Good pass by Lawrence. Watson. Safe finish there. Watson's tired. Knight can't come on yet, though. He can only play about 30 minutes. We're going to try and get Watson to half-time. Oh, that was close. Defensively, we're not there, but love it. Oh, we're going for that ball, and it's just we don't have the ability to play that ball. 1-1. Lee Taylor, Troy Deeney assist. Well, the lead was nice. How shit of Birmingham, you're winning a game. Yeah, you spoke too soon there. Watson can't come on yet. Like, Knight can't come on. He's only really allowed to play 30 minutes. Louis Watson is tired, though. Can he make it to half time? Tom Lawrence is tired as well. Do it. Good header away. Oh, I hit the post. We are terrible. Okay. 1.3. Okay, dressing room. Let's hands on hips. We'll encourage them. We'll encourage them. We're going to do some tactics. We're going to have to change. Louis Watson's knackered. So, I mean, Jason Knight is only supposed to play 30 minutes, but he's going to have to play 45. It's a big moment for him, though. Returning to the squad. In fact, I'm going to change this round a bit to... You got to go for it. This is where he plays. Advanced playmaker. Attack. We need Knight to make a huge difference here. He's been out for a long time though. It's not a great start to the half. Oh, you've got to do better than that. You've got to do better defensively. I don't understand how bad our defense is. Like, it's not. We're playing 4 at the back. They're getting ripped apart. Okay. They got another... They hit the crossbar. Fantastic. Okay, let's do some subs. Yes, do it. I've asked you 3 times to do that. Okay. Lee Buchanan's tired. We're going to bring on... But he could play... Probably attack midfield right here. He's fast, but Bayern's injured. No, he'll have to play here. Because he's injured. And then... Lee Buchanan's pretty tired, but defensive wing back left. Craig Forsyth will have to come on. It's not exactly the most riveting of subs, but... If we could get a draw at least. A draw. It's all them at the moment, though. Good interception, though. Bird plays it through to Knight. Knight has just come on. Oh, Plant, you got to do better. You have to do better. And they've scored. We're going to demand more. 3-1 down. We leak so many goals. Ravel Morrison, 5.8 game. Absolutely appalling. Well, that's going to be it, I think. 3-1 final score. Gonna throw the water ball. No, I'm not. I'm gonna point finger. I don't like what I saw. Ravel Morrison, terrible performance. We're gonna have to look at this formation again. Nathan Bayern's injured. 1 to 3 days. Okay. Sorry, Derby lose. Fifth straight defeat. KG. Okay. You want to take back your comment about how shit of Birmingham? Well, no, they are shit, but... Okay. This isn't working. So, we're going to push it to the... I don't know why I did it with him, but we'll put him back there. I'm gonna drop Plange. I'm gonna put Jason Knight in there. I think he can do a better job there than Plange can up front at the moment. He's only a 2-star player, but he can play wiring. But yeah, you're gonna come on. We're gonna play with no striker. I think it's the. As an advanced playmaker. No, you have to play as an attacking midfielder. He can play there. He's good enough. Ravel Morrison, terrible performance yet again. Sibley being injured is going to cost us there. He's out for 7 days to 2 weeks. Get training in that position. West Brom, 22nd in the league. How many points they got? They got 1 point. We got minus 18. So they've only got a draw this season. 1 draw. So we've had a win. I know it feels a long time ago, but what's these 2 transfers? What's this? 2 offers for Solomon on loan. Barham Wood. They're going to pay 2k per 90%, and they're going to pay us money. When did they come in? Yeah, sure, you can go. They might not want him anymore, but okay. We've signed a new fitness coach. Probably wise. He's not doing well in those press conferences. He's starting to attack him. Okay, well, this bullshit. Derby injury update. Yeah, injury risk, yeah. Kazim Richards isn't going to play yet. Jason Knight can play 45 minutes, 75 minutes. Nathan Bine is capable of playing. There would have been Kelly Roos in. And Danny Simpson. Do it, you know. Let's give him it. Be more disciplined. Do it. Yeah, let's increase defend duties. I'll tell you what, that might help. Defend. Sure, defend. No, let's play as a fullback. Defend. Fullback. Oh, you can play as a wingback. Fullback. Defend. Central defender. No nonsense. Defend. Davis. No nonsense centre back. Defend. Ruse is going in net. You're going to be a defensive midfielder. Do I play as the anchor? Yeah, I'm going to play as the anchor. Defend. You're playing Ravel Morrison, and he's not had great performances, but Lawrence Ibbers. Yeah, okay, you can play there. Plays better as a winger, so let's put you as a winger. Support winger. Lawrence. Attack the press like Nigel Pearson. You're old ostrich. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just keep. We're gonna have to go for it here. But what have we got here? Counter press. Counter. Distribute quickly. There's no point going over defense because, well, the way this formation is supposed to work is that it's the late runs into the box because there's no striker. The defense is not supposed to be able to. Is going to struggle who to pick up. Is the whole point of this, but so we're going to distribute to the flanks, and then they should. We're going to overlap. And they should cut in and put the crosses in. We're going to play at a higher tempo. We're going to play standard passing, never time waste. Attacking width is... We don't want to push them wide. No, we can go wide. Try and get those players in. Out of possession. We're going to lower that defensive line. Trigger press more often. Okay. Should really do this for my actual tactics screen, because this is kind of what I want to do. Ruse is in net, which is a bit of a risk, but... Okay. West Brom, like, in the relegation point themselves. Okay, do it. We're playing Bird as the anchor now. Nobody expects us to get a result. Just go out there and play. They're in the That's how bad we are. We are in the relegation zone, and that's what they're saying. This is the win. I'm confident this is the win. That's how we start. It's offside. That's annoying. Oh, he's miles offside. But it was a, promising start. Oh, you don't lose it there. You don't lose it there. Oh, okay. Tom Lawrence hasn't given everything. He's all right. He can go a bit further. Oh, hands on hips. I'm happy with the performance. Let's just give them a bit of reassurance. We're going to shout them. We're going to encourage them. Push forward. Let's go. They may have had 7 shots against R2 and we've not had a shot on target yet, but that doesn't matter. Oh, hell of a shot. I think that was Bird, was it? Let's get some subs on. I want to bring Jason Knight on. This is the game for Jason Knight. He'll come on here. Lawrence is pretty tired. So I think Luke Plange will come in and play it here. And then Nathan Byrne will come on for Simpson. That's probably the best bet. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Come on, lads. Let's push. Let's fire him up. Jason Knight plays it to Watson. To Bird, to Knight. Through to Thompson. Big tackle on Thompson. Oh, no, they're going to counter. Not like this. Oh, not like that. Can you do a Sean Dice impression? I think it would kill my throat. I think it would kill my throat. Everything he sounds just sounds painful, though, doesn't it? I'm not being funny, right? But when we go down here, this is how we play. I don't want any of that nonsense. We play 4-4-2. That's it, innit? Like, that's about as good as you're going to get. Fucking 1-0. We were not the underdogs. It'd been nice to have got a win. Arteta does like Bird. Like, I want him to buy him. Like, I need the money. Why is Eddie Howe? What's he looking at now? Max Bird, of course. This is getting harder and harder. We need some money. Oh, we're going to get this player, though. Derby are going to allow it to happen. Will be deducted from the transfer budget. Any excess being deducted from next season's transfer budget. That is fine by me. We'll get him in January. It's not looking great. We haven't won a game all evening yet. Lampard. So who does Lampard fear? Morrison should be dropped by Jamaica. We really should. He's terrible. Oh, Lampard's talking. Obviously, he used to be manager. I don't know. Like, I think we played better in that game, but we just get hit by everything. It doesn't matter if we play 4 at the back, 5 at the back. I'm tempted to move to a 3 at the back. And just go for goals, but play with full backs to overlap, but then if we can just pull this in like this. This might be the... I want to drop Morrison anyway because he's not great, but we're going to put... Oh, this is stupid. This isn't going to work. So let's not change that. That would actually leave us 2 at the back, not 3 at the back. Where can you see Dyche going next? Well, in my save, probably Derby, but I don't know. Potentially Watford, maybe. I could see him there. I don't think they'll keep Hodgson another season, even if they do stay up here. Obviously, I think he just came to help him out a bit, but I think he could do his job there. See him go over. I'd like to see Dyche have just a little bit of money. See what he could do. He's had such a hard time at Burnley that he deserves it. Is this all as we wanted it to? Yeah, that's all stayed the same. Okay, we're gonna stick with what we know. Yeah, we're gonna change those players over. Increase attacking duties. No, high tempo. Do it. Here we go. I don't know where Stoke are in the league. I didn't even look. Doesn't really matter, does it? We're gonna get beat. Roy Hodgson was Bristol City manager during 1982. Everyone forgets Dyche got Burnley into the Europa League. Yeah, Dyche was incredible. Like for what he had, like Man United. Yeah, well, I think they're gonna get Thingy, aren't they? And that'll be a waste. And everyone expects us to lose. So go out there and prove them wrong. Everyone just expects us to lose because we just keep losing. Loss, draw, loss, loss, loss. Oh my god, that's bad. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we've got a highlight though. This is good. Oh, Rafa Morrison has scored. Oh, off the post. Oh! I thought we were going to go ahead there. Some good play, though. I enjoyed that. Go on. Can we upset Stoke here? That would be huge. Oh, they just whenever they have a highlight, I just feel like they're going to score. Huge save. The irony of this is I have a save that I do off stream, which is my Liverpool save, and I haven't lost a game. And what am I supposed to do against that? Haven't lost a game. Yeah, exactly. He turned Burnley into a stable team. Okay, they're having a rough time this season, but they're always having a rough time. But financially stable, the team's sound, and then they get rid of him. Like, it's ridiculous. Yellow card for Liam Moore. Can Lawrence knock this in? Tom Lawrence! Fantastic free kick. Fantastic free kick. We're still in this. Half time. Better goal difference. Better XG is them as well. Pump fists. The pundits might not believe in us, but I believe in us. Second half. Let's encourage. Let's go for it. He's not tired enough yet to do this sub. Oh, I don't like it. Come on, get rid of him. Win the ball back. Win the ball back. This is a long highlight. We'll do a sub after this. I imagine they're going to score. Oh, what a block! Hell of a block. Let's get some subs on the go here. Morrison's playing Knight. Why is Knight playing there? I don't mind him playing there. We're going to push Knight forward. We're going to take Morrison off because, once again, he's useless. We're going to bring on... I don't really want to bring Louis Watson in that position, but I might have to. Louis Watson from Morrison. Thompson's going to play. Luke Plange is going to go on this side for Lawrence. Lawrence is playing well, though, but maybe kind of a Forsyth. Maybe I was Forsyth's tired. Thompson's the tired one, though, actually, so no, that's not going to work. Knight will have to play there. We'll bring Thompson into there. Ogatsi can play there. We'll put Plange there. Ogatsi can play on that side. Confirm changes. Okay. Rob the Man U fan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I support Liverpool, so looking forward to the weekend to play. But yeah, we're doing the Derby County save at the moment, trying to save them for relegation. It's not going well. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, it could be a very interesting game at the weekend, though. You could cause them some damage if in our title race. Nick Powell's, Nick Powell. Yeah, tomorrow night. Sorry, I don't know why I said the weekend. I am looking forward to it, though. What do you think the score will be? As a Man United fan, I know you don't want to say Liverpool win. That's fine. But can you see yourselves winning it? Two 2-1 again. Another loss. We're gonna get 4-0. I don't know if it'll be 4-0. Like, I think the Man City game probably took it out of us a little bit, but it depends how much he rotates. Klopp's not really too bothered about the rivalries. But we've lost 7 in a row. This is not great. Still minus 18. What What do I need to respond to? Loan offers made for Derby Solomon. Bowen Wood. Yeah, they can accept it, sure. Whoever wants him can take him on loan. I don't really care. Harry Maguire, yeah, Harry Maguire masterclass, yeah. You did well. You did well at the weekend, though. Yeah, I could see Harry Maguire getting an own goal. It is weird how Harry Maguire plays for England, even though he makes mistakes against England. He's a lot more stable than as soon as he puts on the United shirt, doesn't have a clue how to play. It is baffling how different it is. Yeah, you let 2 goals in, I suppose, but you still get a result. Okay. We bring in more staff than we do players here. Except, go to Bowen Wood. Get him off our books. Sheffield, who are 3rd in the league, and that's going to go well. Yeah, Ronaldo got you out of trouble again. It's a weird one, isn't it, Ronaldo? You hear a lot of talks, obviously, about how he's hindering the team, but he just keeps saving you. He's a bit of an enigma. Phil Jones should play. Yeah, Phil Jones is solid. Like he is a solid player. Like it's an interesting one. How is Rosnar saying that Sheffield United are fragile? That's ridiculous. The 3rd in the league. Sibley resumes full training. That could be big. We're missing him. Okay. If it changes, we're gonna bring Sibley back in. They want us to go cautious. I'm not a huge fan of cautious, but we'll do it. They are a good team. That is correct. We don't play with a striker. Yeah, I see that about Ronaldo. I think he's just such a good player. Like, I think it comes with a lot of jealousy, doesn't it? I think Ronaldo has always been a bit of a Marmite player for some people because it's that thing of that hipster thing of being against the grain. If people say Ronaldo isn't a good player or Ronaldo is a problem, I feel like it's a bit of a it's just someone saying something for the attention more than the meaning. Because you look at the United team, and this is no offense, obviously, on United. Like, it's just without him, you'd be in a lot worse situation this season, I think. No. What about Ronaldo? Oh no, I haven't said anything on the news about Ronaldo. That's awful. Like, no, I didn't. No, I haven't seen anything. And no, I didn't. I didn't go to Wembley. Couldn't get a ticket. Like, very difficult. Unless you're a Man City fan, it seemed quite easy to get a ticket because they didn't all go. But Liverpool was sold out. That's horrible about Ronaldo. I haven't seen anything about it. Okay, we're gonna put Sibley. We're going to play Sibley like that. He can play to start. Yeah, I'll have a look when I come off stream. I don't have my phone to hand. I try to keep my phone out of the room while I'm streaming. Okay. Let's see what we can do against Sheffield United. I'm not expecting a win here. A penalty, fantastic. And he scored it. Billy Sharp. Yeah, Derby, they're ridiculous. The board gave us no money, even though we got a takeover, and they gave us nothing. The amount of injuries we have are ridiculous, and nothing's going our way at the moment. We don't have a striker fit, really. So we're playing. Wrexham are ridiculous. Like, I wanted to do a Glory Hunter series, which is quite popular on Twitch and YouTube, where you have to go to France, Germany, England, Italy, and Spain, and you have to win the league and the National Cup, but then you also have to win the Champions League with one of them, the Europa League with one of them, and then you also have to win the Euros and the World Cup. And it's the Glory Hunt, and you only have 20 seasons to do it in. So, or 15 seasons if you want to do it really, really difficultly. A few people have done it, and it's ridiculous. But you have to find the jobs. So you can choose your starting country and your starting club, but then from there on, you can only apply for jobs that become available. Like, it's really interesting. Like, I'm doing it currently on my offline save. I started with Liverpool, and it's a lot of fun. But I was thinking about doing that on stream, as a separate season. I support Liverpool all my life, really. I'm 33, and so probably 29, 30 years. Like, it was one of them. None of my family supported Liverpool. It was just the game that was on TV, and I picked an interest. And my favourite colour at the time was red, and I believe we were playing. Well, it was someone in blue. It might have been Chelsea, and so I picked the red team and stayed with them. Here we go. Second half. They had a goal disallowed, but we'll work with what we got. Lewis Silby's injured. We've got a highlight here, though. Can we get something? Be a big upset. Sibley's through here. Oh, it's a save by Davies. Yeah, I think once you find your club, that's it, like you stick with them. Oh, I need to do some subs here. Right. Left that a bit late. Okay, let's see. Ravel Morrison, try him again. Danny Simpson. Louis Watson. For Lawrence. If they get time to do it. It could be 2-0 here if they get this. Yeah. Oh, he hit the post. What is he doing? Jesus Christ. Another highlight. Could we get a draw at the end of the game? Hell of a ball by Knight. Out to Forsyth. Forsyth looking for someone in the box. Falls to Knight. We've still got it. Bird's got it. Bird to Knight. Knight to Bird. To Ravel to Thompson. 91st minute equaliser. Our first draw of the night. Like, after losing 7 in a row. against Sheffield, 3rd in the league. That point could be crucial. Are we going to get... Oh, could have got a winner. That's massive. That is massive. They dominated, that's for sure, but they didn't really dominate. They had 2 more shots than us, no more shots on target. It's quite... They had a lot of corners, but... We didn't get the result we wanted. We did brilliantly. I've got to outstretch arm them. Let's get them inspired. Yeah, Man City are an embarrassment. You're supporting the right team in Manchester, I'll give you that. Especially, obviously, Liverpool fan with everything that went on at Hillsborough. And you had the Man City fans chanting and during the minute silence and stuff like that. Like, as much as I dislike United, obviously it's a long rivalry. There's a lot of respect there, like for obviously Munich for United and Hillsborough for Liverpool. We always do stuff for each other, but yeah, Man City, they've got no class. Minus 17 points. It's on. Criticism of Lawrence. He just scored. Oh, he got the assist, I think. I'm not criticising his form. Tell you what, it was a big result for us. Reading next. Yeah, a few teams sing You'll Never Walk Alone. Celtic sing it as well. And then I think Borussia Dortmund sing it. I think Dortmund sing it as well. A version of it. Yeah, Dortmund do. What's this? Impression of a monthly session. I've gathered different topics. What's this? Players to transfer list. Attend the meeting. Who do they want us to sell? They want us to sell Sibley? No. Sibley's not going anywhere. Sure. Put him on the duties. Great. I don't really care about that. I'm disappointed to report Connor Richards' development suffered a setback as a result of injury. Okay, I'm pleased to report Max Bird. Max Bird's just getting better and better. I'm delighted that you have a good backing from the squad. I do not know how. Move on. I don't think it's unreasonable to suggest a gesture. And if gesture, yes. No, I don't care about all that. End meeting. Got bigger things to worry about. We've got enough staff. Reading, 18th. This should be a game that we can maybe get some points in. The formation's coming together. The last 2 games we haven't played terribly. To get a draw against Sheffield isn't bad. Billick will be out for a while. Yeah, no. Derby injury update. 1 to 3 days. We could get Kazim Richards back. Like 2 to 4 months still for Bielik. Like that's not great. Yeah, it was. I'm fully. It's the police's fault, and then they tried to cover it up, and that's why there was the justice for the 96, which now is 97. But yeah. Lewis Sibley, capable. Jack Stretton. Tactical meetings. Do your changes. We'll have a look. Cautious to balanced. Higher tempo. Don't do narrow. No, can't increase defensive duties. We've already got enough. Sibley, Morrison, Knight. Look, Bird and Knight getting that partnership going. That's what we need. We need to keep playing this team. Cashing coming on. Okay. Submit team. Team's ready to go. I think this could be a win. Like, I think that was the turnaround. The result against Sheffield. We're going to get something. Let's get that bad run of form out of the way. Let's get a result. Let's save them. Straight from kickoff, we have a highlight. It's a good ball out wide. Penalty. And he misses. Ravel Morrison. Jesus Christ, you're killing me. Yeah, there's a few different things about what caused it and stuff like that. There's a massive report on it that is just angering to read. But I tell you what, we are dominating play at the moment though here at Derby. We're holding the ball up. Playing it around nicely. What a ball through to Sibley. Skies it. If we could put the chances away, we'd be lethal. We are holding Reading out, though. Reading haven't done anything yet. So they're obviously going to win 3-0 in the second half. Yeah. Security is a lot better now. Obviously, they've brought back safe standing in a few stadiums. I know Anfield were one of the stadiums that is trialling it. I don't know if Old Trafford is. I'm not sure. I know quite a few stadiums are trialling it this season, but it's much more controlled now anyway. It's almost impossible to get in without a ticket. Then it was a case of stampedes of people going in. Solid first half. Like, we were the better team. By miles. Like, but we've got to put those chances away. All right. Oh, cheers. Thank you that you're enjoying the streams. Yeah. Like, I do the solo streams. Then once a week, we do a group stream that I do with the guys that I run Shifty Crab with, which is the company that we do, where we play through some co-op games. But we also have a podcast where we talk about movies and games and stuff like that. Less sport. But then I do these solo streams all the way through the week as well. So... No, it's been great. It's been great having you all here as well. Oh, thank God! I thought they'd scored. Don't know how long this stream will go on for. Like, we could be fired at this rate. But if we do get relegated with Derby, we'll start a new season. We'll do a new stream. Maybe we'll do the glory hunt. We're gonna win the league, guys. We're gonna win the league. Forget what I said. We're going up this season. Ravel Morrison, he's been absolutely terrible since the start of the season. His first header was terrible, but he got the goal. No, if we do get relegated or fired, then we might do a road to full time. We got the win. We'll do a road to glory season or glory hunter season. Sorry. Or we'll take on a different challenge. I'll let you guys select who I manage, and I'm sure B Martin64 is going to say Bristol City, and Rob the Man U fan probably don't suggest Man United. Yeah, so safe standing. What they've done is they've widened the gantry, like the areas where you sit, and there's railings. One of the big problems at Hillsborough is everyone was piling over each other. So they've put a railing that you have to hold and stuff like that, and there's a wider gap. And it's not the whole stadium; it's only in certain parts of the stands. So I think it's more controlled. It's not the whole stadium standing. I think, for example, I don't know which end. It might be Cop End, or it could be Anfield Road End at Liverpool. One of them's got the safe standing there, and they're trialing it. I don't think you'll ever go back to full stadiums being standing. So. Question from Dean Saunders. Paul Ince claims that your team's late goal was entirely undeserved. We dominated. I'll respond. I'll throw some heat at Paul Ince. I don't always look at it. Yeah, I'm not. Like, safe standing. It's great in moments, but let's be honest. People stand up at football anyway. Like I prefer just to have a sit down. It's a long game. You believe that? He's a very petty and very bitter manager, unfortunately. His reaction to the whole affair has been quite revealing. Paul Ince, you better watch your back. We were by far the better team. Where are we now? Like, obviously, well, where are we? It's not like we're close to getting. Yeah, I think United were one of the other teams. A few teams have been trialing it. Okay, we need to get a run of games going here. Like Swansea. Like, this team's starting to get momentum. The team's starting to play. Like, could be big. Let's see what we got here. 818 available Swansea opposition report. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that. It was a big win, though. Kazim Richard reserves full training. That's what we want to see. We want to see him get back to where he was. Get him on. Is a good option that we can just push him forward into that striker role if we're missing something. Fitness tests. He's fit for 45 minutes. We can give him a bit of a run out, get him back up to... Who do they want to bring on? Tom Lance, Ravel Morrison... I'll do it. Increase support. No, I'll do it. Jason Knight. Yeah, they get... Knight and Bird. Not got in the link there, though, this time. Morrison's starting up front. Let's bring Kazim Richards back into the mix. He's not a fantastic player, but he's the best that we've got. Where is he? 3-star striker. McDonald can drop out. Who else is on here? We've got Ryan Aslop in net. I don't know why they're doing that. Allsop, sorry. Submit team. Yeah, no, it'd be good to go to some games next season. I've not been able to go to Anfield this season. Really, we have a newborn baby and work. So, but okay, let's see what we can do against Swansea. It's going to be a difficult game. Pump fists, go out there and impress me. They don't care. They're composed, though. None of them look nervous. Starting to get results now. Let's see how we do. No, it'll be good, yeah. The game's going to be great tomorrow night. I'm really looking forward to it. And then I've got to record the podcast straight after because the people that I do it with are in America, so we record American time. So we record at 10:30 UK time for that, so I can do it with them. Swansea have got an early look at the ball. I say early, 35 minutes in for the first highlight. We'll have to have a look at how the team's doing, but they're holding the ball well. Playing themselves out of trouble here. A lot of passes. I'd like to have closed them down a bit better. But, that was a hell of a shot. Hell of a shot there. Cashin's already... Alright, we'll do it. We'll do the sub. Okay. Yeah, we were way out of that game. I think we're gonna push Morrison forward, but we're gonna change him for Kazim Richards. He'll play there. He prefers to play as a deep line forward. So we'll play about an attack. We'll do it like that. He's coming back from injury, so we won't expect much. Oh no, cancel. I didn't get time to talk. Pump fists. Yeah, it's hard to find those streams. But luckily I have Sky, but it's so expensive. Oh. Alright, we need to get into this game a bit. We're not seeing many highlights coming our way. We've had a few shots. This could be something. Good position. Oh no, they've won it back straight away. Not on the counter. Not on the counter. Obafemi. Skies it. Let's see what we can do here. Jason Knight looks like he's given everything. Yeah, Thompson can come on for Jason Knight. That's fine. Okay. Are we going to get... You know, a draw wouldn't be... Oh, they got a corner here. They clear it. It goes back in. Oh, it hits the crossbar. It's not over yet, though. Oh, it is now. Okay. Can we get anything out of this game at the dying embers? Like, they've had 4 shots on target. We've had 3, but they've had a lot more shots. Nope, but we'll take the draw. Points are important. Sounds like a good setup. I have the 2 monitors here, and quite often I'll have the football on the monitor that's over to the side, and then I'll be doing work or whatever on the one in front of me. And I did want to put a third one on my wall, but I'm not allowed. My wife would kill me. Hands on hips. We were lucky today, but do you know what? 3 games, 5 points. Minus 13. Okay, they are getting... Bristol City, though. B. Martin 64. Bristol City are in the relegation zone. Like, they did just beat Peterborough, but they are in the relegation zone, so we're going to... I'll tell you what we'll do as well. We'll have a look at the Premier League. We'll see how United's doing for... how United's doing in the league. Is there any available jobs? I always like to see. Burton, Wickham, Huddersfield. Huddersfield will probably have a better league table. Let's see. I can't remember how you go to the other leagues. Oh, we could do it this way, I guess. Manchester United, Man UFC. You're 5th in the Premier League at the moment, I believe. Yeah, you're 5th in the Premier League. Liverpool 4th, Chelsea 1st, Villa C. I need to download the badges. I need to get all the official badges for it. Might do that tomorrow. Well, it's actually not that bad, but just looking down here. It's a good dessert. Like, I'm jealous. I haven't really had anything. No, let's have a look at your schedule. Who have you got coming up? What have you had? Okay. Lost to Millwall, Fulham, Newcastle in the Carabao 3rd round, QPR. Got a draw against Luton. You beat. But to be fair, you've been playing hard teams. So I'm sure you'll bounce back. Increase to transfer revenue retained. The board has announced that due to better than expected finance, the increase of the percentage of transfer revenue available retained from player sales to 60%. That's good. 60% of player sales. If Bird goes, we could have a bit of money. No, yeah, it's really good to have a healthy dessert. Yeah, Huddersfield have just lost their manager. That's on this. So that's good. They might be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, Derby are very easy to play. I'm sure you'll beat us when we get to you. Derby players named it Team of the Week. 2 players. Look at that. I'm getting a nosebleed from all this being this high. Oh, you see, the syrup's full of sugar, though. That's your downfall. Tom Lawrence has replaced Gareth Bale in the Wales squad. Like, superstar. International, like, this is good for us. We could just regroup. Hey, you're allowed... Oh, Danny Simpson injured. Out for 4 months! B. Martin 64, I think that you owe me at least half of what we paid for him. Loan office for Darla Barrel. Like, yeah, he can go on loan. Accept. Yeah, I like a bit of syrup on my desserts. I like Greek yogurt. A little bit of pineapple on there as well. I'm a big fan of pineapple. Bit of apple sometimes, or sometimes I put some raisins or something in there, which isn't the healthiest of fruits, but it's better than eating Ben and Jerry's ice cream. No, thank you very much. That'd be great. Because you do owe me an apology, because he has done nothing since coming in. In fact, every game he's played, which, let's face it, is most games anyway, we have lost. Yeah, thank you for the follow. That's great. And yeah, hopefully come back. Tomorrow there won't be a Football Manager stream. It'll be the podcast. But then Wednesday we'll be back. Football Manager. Thursday I will be off because I'm at a wedding. Friday Football Manager. Saturday Football Manager. Sunday Football Manager. So feel free to drop back at any time. Tom Lawrence played really well. He scored. Respond. I'm proud of him. Go on, Tom Lawrence. If you could start doing it for me, that would be fantastic. Like, because we need it. Like, but do you know what? We're on a bit of an upward curve. It's a very slow upward curve. Some would maybe question it's not a curve. We've got Preston North End next. They're 9th in the league. Yeah, he's not great. He's not great. It won't be a podcast for the game, no. It'll be a podcast that I do. It'll be after the game, but it's a podcast that I do with my friends where we talk about gaming and films. It's the Shifty Crab podcast, which is a company that I run, which does like game reviews and stuff like that. You can find us on YouTube or Twitch. Let's see. Preston, difficult game though. Derby injury update. We just need 2 to 3 months. We just need to get Christian back. Aiden eligible for professional contract. His current ability is shite. Preston are the clear favourites here. Yeah, they can be accepted as well. I don't really care. I just want to get these people off my books. Yeah, we record it on Discord, but it'll be live on Twitch and it'll be live on YouTube. So just find us here. It looks a lot. It's a full produced podcast. We record it live, and then you can watch the VOD. You can either find us on YouTube at Shifty Crab, or obviously him on Twitch. So here we go. Make 8 changes. They want a lot of changes. We're going to do it because they want us to go cautious. The 9th. I'm not a huge fan of going cautious, but we're gonna trust them. Oh, cheers. Thanks for subbing. You'll see a lot on there. We do a lot of different shows. At the moment, everything that we do on here is on there, but we do have some other shows as well. Like Campaign Mode, where we basically we argue over different topics and put it to the public to vote. We do game reviews. We play games as well. But you can find it anywhere. We film most of our stuff on Twitch, but you do see some extra stuff on there. Okay, so the team's pretty much set up. Lawrence is going to play in that role after his performance against Wales. Knight's going to play on this. I don't like Knight playing on this side. I want him there. I don't know why Bird and Knight aren't connected at the moment, but we'll let it go. Okay. Can we get another win here? This could be huge. Hey, you can do. You know, you can do anything you want. Set up yourself up a podcast. Talk about football. Like, loads of people do it. Like, everyone loves to talk about football. Don't let anyone stop you. We've got nothing here to lose. Well, we have got stuff to lose, haven't we? Our jobs. Like, so we'll say it, but I don't believe it for a second. Let's see how we can do against Preston. Much harder team. Managed to get a draw against Sheffield, though, so there is hope. I'll tell you what, we're dominating so far. 2 shots, 2 on target. Let's see what Knight's going to say. Here we go. Forsyth. Let's see what we can do here. night through to Lawrence. Lawrence to Sibley. Oh, that was close. Yeah, but what do I do to talk to myself to start? Well, you can either do a recap of the weekend's football. Put yourself a nice overlay on it. A little bit of some images from the weekend. You probably don't want to do video because you'll get copyrighted. Find yourself some copyright-free music to have on quietly in the background that got like something a bit upbeat. Get yourself designed some nice overlays, or you can find some online, and maybe just talk about the weekend's results, kind of like a review of the weekend. And then if you have someone that you want to do the podcast with, set up and start having a discussion about things. You're a Man United fan, you could do a Man United podcast, or you could just do one about football in general. There's loads of ways of doing it. Or do a Football Manager stream and talk about football, Just do what I'm doing. Talk with your chat and play the game. We're not doing too bad here. I think we could get a result here. It's quite close. We're playing cautiously. We've got people on the bench that we can use. Not much is happening here. We're gonna blink first. We're gonna do the subs. We're gonna switch Lawrence for Morrison. We're gonna put Morrison up here for Kazim. And where's Kazim? Is he there? Oh, he's not on the fucking bench. Okay, Morrison's not gonna do that. We're gonna switch that back. It must be. I forgot to change around. Who is this that they've given me here? Luke Plange. In fact, we will do that. We'll put Plange there. Strands there. Sibley, McDonald, Crashing. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, the overlays take time, but it all depends on how much money you want to put it. Because there are you can buy packages. For example, I use Streamlabs, and they come with a lot of free overlays, and then you can. Sorry, did I say Jota? That can't be the Jota, right? Sorry, that can't be the Jota, can it? No, not playing in that position. No, I was gonna say. Oh, phew. Okay. Or you can make them. You just need. You can make them in Photoshop. If you don't want moving overlays, if you just want static overlays, just make one in Photoshop. Just make it as a vector file and remove the background where you want to put your camera. You can do a lot. 0-0. Do you know what though? Another result. Another draw. Closing that gap somehow. Bristol City, hey! Bristol City, B. Martin, you're out of the... The thumbnails are really easy to make if you want to make them. There's so many programs. If you just, like I said, if you get something like Photoshop or some of the free versions of some other ones, like photo editing software, you don't need to do the whole cheesy, and all of this. You could just have a still from a background that you're using in your video. If you're talking about United, get an image, copyright-free image from United. Put your title on there in a clear font. Make your title. Try not to use clickbait, because even though it might get you views, it's a shitty thing to do. And then just put your thumbnail. If you're uploading to YouTube, the YouTube editor is pretty easy to use. You just upload your thumbnail, put your title on. Make sure if you're using licensed music, you've got the license for it. All the music you hear on this stream is license-free music. I own the right to use it, basically. There's a license, and I've got a paid license for it, so I can never get copyrighted. So the intro music and the stream starting on all the different stream packages we have. So this is my Football Manager stream and stuff like that, and some of my other game streams, but the podcast has a different stream, different layout, different music, different effects, different visuals. And so you have to build up those sort of things, but you just take your time with it. You don't need to start your first show looking incredible. It's about the content, it's about speaking, who you're talking to, what have you got something to say. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, well, I look forward to seeing the response to that. Do you know what? Like, if you win, I'll hold my hand up and I'll say it on the stream that you were the better team. But hopefully you can come back and we can have a chat about it on the stream. But have a good evening anyway. Right. We are doing all right here. Well, we're not. We're still minus 12 points. But considering where we were about 45 minutes ago, we've got Luton next to a 7th. We are playing some of the higher teams at the moment, just outside the playoffs. Like, it's going to be difficult to get a result, but we are. Lawrence should be dropped by Wales. He scored for them. We are making chances. Liverpool usually have 60% possession. It doesn't always mean we'll win, but hopefully we can get a win. We'll find out tomorrow. Why is Rosnar concerned about the pressure of playing at home? Liam, you talk some utter nonsense. Bellevardi set to move to accept. Get you off my books. Coventry 18th. That's going to be our last game of the stream. Coventry and 18th. Unless, let me just double check. When do we play? Where's our schedule? When do we play Bristol? Are we close to playing Bristol? No, Bristol will be on Wednesday's stream. We've got Fulham, Blackburn, Bournemouth, QPR, and that. Oh my god. Yeah, Bristol could be a really important game. But yeah, so we're going to play Luton and then we're going to play Coventry. They'll be the last games for today. See if we can pick up some points. Okay, do those and I'll have a look in a minute. Use time marking. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. We're at home. Okay, Sibley starting. I like Sibley playing there. He's good. I want to bring Kazim back in. Where is he? Kazim, he's in the under 23s at the moment. He's coming in. Let's get him in for. Why is Ryan Allsop back on the bench? Who's not going to play in this one? Buchanan can play if you want. Is he better? No. Get Allsop in that. Thompson, Knight. Okay. I want to put. No, I'll keep Knight there. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a win here. Like, we've got a little bit of momentum, which I am enjoying. I am enjoying that we've got a few draws and a win. Like, the team are not fired up at all, but here we go. We had the first shot on target. They had a shot that went wide. We don't want to be playing those balls so high up. Like, I don't like those sort of clearances, but Adebayo is going to be dangerous for them as well. He's a ridiculously good player. Didn't know he was at Luton. Is that Leighton Clarkson that's got a... Might be. Seems to be a bit more Luton's way this time. Adebayo's, once again, such a good player. I'll be surprised if he doesn't score in this game. No idea what went on then. That was ridiculous. Okay, this is our chance to get something here. Bird tonight. Through to Thompson. Come on. Come on. Derby with the lead. I tell you, since Knight's come back and he's playing that role, Bird and Knight, look at this ball. Look at that ball. I said since day one we needed Knight to be able to play here. Like, he's so integral to that midfield. Okay. Still a long way to go, but Morrison having a 6.6 again. He doesn't do well. Okay, keep an eye on fitness. Fitness is good, though. We have some decent fitness at the moment. Another highlight here. Is it going to be for us? They're not going to win it back here. Oh, Forsyth gets there. Plays it to Ravel. Oh, yes! Ebasele. 2-0. Bristol City are going to be scared when we get to them. We're going to do some subs in a minute after this highlight. We might need to react to something here. Mendes Gomez. Oh, good save. Let's get some subs on. Controversially, I'm going to push us forward. Because I want to keep getting the fitness of Kazim Richards. Tom Lawrence is going to come on and play here. And then we're going to bring on the Buchanan can go on for there. Confirm changes. They've got a corner. Nothing came of it. Did some subs. We've got a throw in. Can we make something of this? It's a good ball through. Lawrence, who's just come on. Oh, he curls it. It's close. It's close. Oh, it's not ideal. Luton to have the ball here. Oh, it goes over, though. The match is... I'm going to encourage the team just to see this out. Full time, 2-0. 2-0. Incredible. It was needed. It was needed. Like, we're going to outstretched arms. Let's keep them motivated. Going into that Coventry game. -9. Okay, so we're still not anywhere near safe. Bristol City are on 11 points. So we need to make up 20 points on them. And we've played 13. I'm just trying to get us out of minus points at the moment. But then we have to start and try and catch them. Obviously, second half of the season, when that rolls around, we've got to play these teams again. Hopefully, we'll be in a better position. But right now, the fixtures, we're just plodding along. KG press conference from Jones. What does Jones say now? Not the result you want today, then, Jones. The game is over. I don't really want to discuss anything further. Yeah, he's annoyed. Derby make it 5 unbeaten. We lost 7 in a row, and now we're 5 unbeaten. You know, we're turning it around. It's that night effect, I tell you. Could do with teams in the lower half losing games still, though. We need to be able to close that group. Coventry, what are they? They're not great goalkeepers. The goalkeeper is their weakness. The players work hard. Work ethic, okay. There's good communication. Okay. We can deal with that. You hate Jones in real life. Most people do, I think. Yeah. He just moans all the time. Lee Buchanan injured 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, it's not the worst. We have cover there, but Huddersfield has signed Derby to face Coventry. KG player. Then it's Blackburn after this. Well, it'll be for another day, but we're going to praise him. He's training really well. Keep them positive, you know. Like, we're working hard. If we get a win here, that puts us -6. Still a long way off. 16 points off Huddersfield if they lose their game. Like, still very doable, though. If we can get a run of games going. They only want us to change Tom Lawrence in. That's good. Defend with more width. Increase support duties. No. Do that. Team selection. I want to make sure Kazim's on the bench. Because he's not. I need to do it on the other tab. I don't know why I keep doing it on here and not the main screen. But I'm going to take McDonald off. I'm going to keep this. This is working at the moment. Callum O'Hare is the one we've got to watch out for here. Outstretched arms. Let's get them motivated. Let's do what we can. Difficult playing Coventry. Like, at their ground. Dabo to Kelly. Lawrence wins it back, though. Wins it well. And here we go. Sibley. We are playing well now. The link-up play is starting to go. This playing with no striker. Like, get Liverpool on the phone. I could teach Klopp a thing or two. Yeah. I could teach him how to lose. Maybe Bristol City will hire me. So far, this first half, we're doing all right. Like, it's very tight. It's very tight, very even. Like, but half time, I'll take that. 1-0 into half time. Goal difference is expected pretty similar. We're gonna encourage them. Let's see what we can do in the second half. Well, okay, we've got so what do we do? Ravel first. I'm gonna do it. Do it. Okay, what are they doing here? Oh, keeper's got to do better there. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. We'll take it. Wasn't worried. We're gonna do some subs as well after this. Wasn't worried. Tactics and subs. Okay. Lawrence has got picked up an injury. We're going to put Ravel Morrison might have to go out there, which... Oh, he's already on, isn't he? Ravel Morrison. Sibley will go out there. Lawrence will push forward. Kazim Richards will play there. And we're going to bring on... Plange isn't going to play this game. They're going to carry on. Who's the most tired defensively? Kurt Davis. Okay, in you go. Confirm changes. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they've got a highlight. Is it going to stay there, highlight? Probably. Some good passing. The through here. It's a good save by Allsop. Oh, this is where we get hurt on the counter. They missed, but quite often we see that. We're going to encourage them. See the game out. Full time, another win. I tell you what, this Derby team's got heart. They haven't got players or ability, but they've got heart. They're inspired. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what's going on. Blackburn 4th. Bit difficult to win that one. Tom Lawrence injured. 5 to 8 days. Tom Lawrence is playing well. Hartley Rays is conditioning. Suggest resting Kazim Richards. Yeah. No, I'm not resting him. He's only just come back from injury. He comes on and plays half a game. Okay, let's have a look at this. -6, Huddersfield 10. So we're 16 points behind Huddersfield. 17 points behind Blackpool. Bristol City climbing up, 18th. They're doing all right. They got a result. Who did they just win against? Schedule. Beat West Brom 1-0. Hey, you got a win against Bournemouth. It's not bad. Bournemouth second in the league. Bournemouth and Fulham probably going to go up, both of them. Blackburn not far behind, who I've got to play next. It's difficult. -6 though, we're doing all right. -7 goal difference isn't fantastic. But it's better than a lot of the ones above. Bristol City -10. -9. -2 for Reading. They must have drawn just a lot of games. -9 Coventry. -11 Blackpool. -16 Huddersfield. -7. You know what? You look at that, it's not too bad. Like, we just weren't scoring, but we are starting to score now. We're getting 1 or 2 a game. We're not putting teams to bed, but we're doing all right. But that is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you to everyone who's joined us today. It's been great chatting with you guys. We will be back with the Shifty Crab podcast tomorrow. But we will be back playing Football Manager on Wednesday. If for any reason the podcast doesn't happen, I will be playing Football Manager. So you guys will see it pop up, or you can find us over on Twitter @CrabShifty. We will be there. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's joined in today. Thank you for the chat. Thank you, B. Martin, again for turning up. Have a great evening. Thank you to everyone else. And as always, stay shifty.